Hello all, welcome back to the Tech Infopedia. In this tutorial, we will discuss how we can describe a table, how we can find out the structure of a table, that how many columns are available in it, what are the data types of these columns, and how we can manipulate that table, how we can modify some particular cell value in a particular column, or how we can add some other column in the existing table. So let me show you the presentation. If you need to get the structure of a table created in Microsoft SQL Database Management System database, you need to run the command execute sp_column table name. So in our case, as we have the table student, so we will run the command like this: exec sp_columns, and table name is students, and here we go. It shows us that our table has 6 columns. First column is student ID and its data type is int, and the next is first name, its data type is varchar and its length is 100, and so on till the email. It shows that it is also varchar and its length is 255. So let's move to the next thing, how we can update a column. Here you can see this is begin trans. This is transaction control. If we are going to update a table and we want to make sure that it has been updated correctly, we use begin trans. If we see any sort of issue, then we can roll back it to the previous position. So let's do it another way. For example, select asterisk from students, and let's suppose if we want to update the address of ID2, we'll do this begin trans update, table name is students, set column name is home address is equals to house number 20, street number 32, F11 sector. Where, that's the very important point. If we didn't apply this where clause, it will update the whole table. Where std id is equals to 2. So one row affected, and here it has been updated. If we'll use the keyword rollback, our table will be back to the previous state. Whenever you are updating something with this transaction state, don't forget to commit or rollback, otherwise that table will be logged by your session. Let's suppose Control N, and we are going to select asterisk from table name is students, and here we run the query, and it will keep executing until unless we'll release the lock in the other session. So the moment I'll commit this. This will got completed. So whenever you are doing something in a transaction, don't forget to commit that. Thank you.